Good afternoon, guys. It's Minecraft Monday. We are at our pyramid here. We have a box full of stuff to get us some more resin. I did put all the resin I did have up here. We got steps going up. I do like the look of this, so that's what we're going to go for. And we will want to put resin at the top here. So take you up to the top here. We'll take a look real quick before it gets dark. So I was thinking we need to do this whole top here from here up to the rest of the pyramid in resin. So I have created a resin farm. I got a lot of stuff left in my inventory here to like double that resin farm, make it twice as big. I don't know if we really need it because we got 3 creaking hearts, and I don't know why I just went to sleep if we're going up to look at the creaking, but maybe we can build a little bit and take a look from there. But if we go up here, I flew before, but I am out of rockets, so we have to make the trek manually now. Do need to make another. We need to make a mob farm, get that taken care of. Right here, as there's a zombie hiding under our thing here. If we make it up this, you can see. I don't know why you got holes. Oh, that's where the redstone is. But we'll show you all that. So I'm thinking about expanding it this way, like making it. Oh, I almost fell. Making it double the size, so one on each side. So what we got up here is we got 3 creaking hearts, which means 3 creaking will spawn here, because this is the only place they can spawn because we're high up. So we're high up enough to where everything is working quite well, just for 3. And that's only like 15 minutes of testing it. Um, it's working quite well. So if we come back here, so this is a little trident killer. This is the first trident killer I've ever done. So I've never been a fan of them just because I just never tried them. So, but this seems to work really well. There's a trident in here. When you flip this lever, the trident gets pushed around. See that? See it there? It gets pushed around. It constantly hits the creaking, and will constantly uh, make resin. And while that's going, I'm going to make a little bit of a delay so we can create more resin. But it seems to be working pretty well still. So that signal comes from this piston here. It comes up here, and then we have it going into each of these pistons. And that's it's that simple. It's a pretty simple thing. But what I want to do maybe is um, extend this back a little bit and make a little bit of a delay with it. But as of right now, it's working fine. We could get more resin with a delay, uh, but it seems to be working fine as is. So why mess with something that's working, right? But that is the gist of this. So in order to make this here, all you have to do is create 4 pistons facing in each other and put redstone torches on the side of them. Then put observers facing the redstone torches, and then you throw trident into one of the pistons. You turn them on, and that will get the trident started, and then it will stop like halfway through, 3/4 of the way through a full circle. That will stop the piston, which is like this one here. It stopped right here. And then when you turn it back the other way, then it makes it in the center of all the pistons, and it just rotates them. So it's pretty cool little system there. And then for the creaking hearts, the resin goes on the sides or the fronts, and so since there's glass blocks here, it won't go in the front. There's a block behind. I got blocks behind it, so it won't go in the back. There's, if I can think of the name of it, there is. Why can I not think of the name of what that is? There, you got those there. I don't know why I can't think what that is. and then you got blocks above it, so there's no resin being generated there or the front or back. So it can only be generated on the side, and with it being generated on the side, that's these pistons will knock it out. So this piston only touches this side. This piston will touch either side here. Same here, and then this will touch just this side. The only problem I've seen with it so far, as we wait for it to get dark, the only problem I've seen with it so far is sometimes all three creaking do not spawn. I guess the space is not big enough, um, but it does work. It I've done it for 2 nights, and one night I just tested. One popped in, I turned it on to make sure everything worked, and it worked. And then I went down and did some things and came back up the next night. Two popped in, and it worked. And then a third popped in after I turned it off and back on. So I know it's just a spacing issue right there. So what we might do, and I was thinking about doing, is making this space up top here spawnable, and then having it run like water, or right here, make this space spawnable, and then run water to this. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know if water will move creaking or not. I have not tested that at all. That's why it's not been done or anything yet. But while we're waiting, we'll grab all this that we did get, and we'll go on down. And we can turn this into some resin. So I got a bunch of copper in there. And we'll get that going. And while we're waiting on that, we're going to grab some torches. We're going to throw that in there. We got 3 shulker boxes. Where's the sun at? Are we getting close? So I'd like to show you the resin farm before we go exploring. Oh, and we also the last time created this little bee farm just so we could get some honey. So we could wax our copper. So down here I got some copper stairs that I like so far. I like the look of like oxidized. You can see it right there, oxidized in the center, and then just actual copper on the sides. It kind of matches that shroom light color, and then the teal matches the oxidized. So that's the idea with that. Let's see, how much did we get all this out yet? Oops. Okay, cool. So want to go ahead and get all this out. We want to create some little farm to oxidize some copper as well. So now we got a mess here. There we go. Let's go ahead and just throw all this in here. How we looking? All right, so it's starting to get to that point. Let's go ahead and go back up here. We'll see how this thing works live, right? There we go. course, we used orange terracotta because we got all the orange terracotta in the world after digging that hole. So we got to kind of wait for the sun to go down. So I was thinking either we just duplicate this and put it over here, or um, like duplicate this whole setup and put it on this side, or we extend it this way and just do it both ways. What do you guys think? I kind of like the duplication on the other side, but all right, we're getting dark. We're getting there. So we got nothing in there. We just want to make sure we got nothing in there, just so we can see how good it actually goes for us. Oh, I just heard them. There's one. It's only got one so far. See if I get this room for another. Yep, there's another one. There's one. That's only two of them. Right? Yeah. See if that gives us room to get the third one. And he's almost through that glass. I don't like that idea. We push him out. There we go. Alright. So that's what this will do. And you got the trident in there hitting them the whole time. So it's constantly pushing resin. See that you just seen some resin drop there, some resin drop there. It's going to constantly push resin out. So you look, we almost got a whole stack of resin, or a half stack of resin already. That's only two of them in there. So we definitely got to figure out a way to get the third one to spawn. I'm thinking if we do the top where we do water, I think we'll be fine. Under 5 minutes. So this will really actually do everything we want it to do. Oh, and it spit out some resin on us. So we may need to do 2 layers of glass. Trying to see what is the other one that's working. It's definitely this one. I do have my Silk Touch as well. So wonder if we... I'd rather have an axe with Silk Touch, but I don't have one. Did I not get that? Yeah, okay, I did. It's like, that's how I got them. some reason the other two aren't producing, or aren't coming alive there. So, but I mean, with that being said, we got over a stack. Go ahead and put the glass back up here. So everything here works fine. So what I'm thinking is we take this section here. Yeah. Is there two there? Or is that three there? Ooh, almost went in. There's definitely two. We're gonna hit these guys up just to fill it up. We're gonna fill it up with resin. And we're gonna see how many are in here. That should be good. Oh, there's only one. Look, didn't that look like two when you're hitting them from above? Oh, I heard that. So what made that guy spawn in there? I gotta learn creaking heart or creakers spawning. Oh, and now there's three. Nope, that's two. Okay, so the shoulder or whatever underneath of them is what makes it look like two there. Okay. We'll let this run for the night. Let's see. We'll start a timer. See how fast we get. 2. 8, starting 8 behind here, but I just now started a timer to see how fast we get. A stack of it. Also want to check right here. See. That's definitely going in there because I was wanting to check them to make sure all the hoppers are going the right way. It looks like we're fine. How did I lose? 2? Oh, they went there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're half stack in, and that's 1 minute. So we're definitely we're about a stack up every 2 minutes. I know it's not the greatest thing. Like, see, we lost the one creaking. Like, why do we lose the one? Gotta be something with where we're standing or something. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to do some digging on that for sure. This guy's still getting his butt handed to him. Poor guy. And it's almost daylight. And over a stack in under 2 minutes. So So that's pretty good. It was a minute 49. That's pretty good. We're just gonna run this until he blows up, and we had at least one out here too. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Sun's coming up, which means he's gonna die. There they are. He's dead. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll throw this in the furnace. These guys are... I need to clear those guys too. We'll do that later. Let's go ahead and start this back up. Take the resin we already got. Put it in here. Make us a bunch of resin bricks. Gives us a stack, which is awesome. We can take that stack. Make a stack of stairs. So now we can at least finish this one side. So we're going to need an overnight session with the with just the farm the way it's at. So if we expand that farm, it's going to be pretty quick, really. So now the question is, do I want to start here or do I want to start here? I guess here, since that's yeah. All right, so let's go and do that real quick. I don't know. I think we do that here. That's not going to work. Yeah, so we got to do it this way. I don't like the 2 block height here, but that's how we're going to have to do it. All right, so that's the start of that. We might get one more row out. Yeah, me close. You're not, but it gives us an idea. Let's hop down and take a look. I don't know if I like that. We'll have to see how it looks when we get it up there. My thought was like the your regular pyramid, like the pyramid of Giza or Gaza, whatever. I think it's Giza. So uh, when you got all that sandstone, and then you had like the gold at the top of it when it was originally made. Um, that's what I was going for here, but when you can see through it, I don't know if I like that. But anyway, we got a bunch of stuff here. Let me get rid of that. Can use that. Throw that in there. Get rid of these. Got one random torch. Okay. And do we have any rockets anywhere? If I need to fly away from something, doesn't look that way. Check here. I thought I was out. I mean, I might have some. Did I have any? Nope, I don't even have any gunpowder anywhere unless it's in here. Oh, yeah. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0 rockets. Okay, so with that being said, where's that chest plate? I don't think that's my normal chest plate, but that's what we're going to use. the elytra in our ender chest here. All right, and let's go do some caving. I also did this here, so this is just a thought for how I want the hallways to look. I kind of like it. It kind of it obviously gives it some depth. It's a lot better than this for sure. But if you got any ideas, let me know. We also had to change this last row to sandstone so we could open these chests. So I moved everything. I'm starting to move everything down. So that's why I got all the terracotta out. We got almost 6 double chests of terracotta, orange terracotta. Ain't that crazy? So this right here is the cave we found. Over here is where we're starting to dig up for. And we found this little area, not much in it, but this is the steps I was talking about. I kind of like that look. It kind of blends this like tealish color with these, and then the shroom lights kind of blend with the copper itself. So I thought that looked pretty cool. All right, let's go do some exploring. This is where we found a cave, and I did not touch it because I wanted to kind of explore it with you guys. All right. Scared me the whatchamacallit's up top. So we're gonna do silk touch on these, just so we'll check it when we get back up top and we see how much we actually got. We don't have to throw anything away. See a creeper already. See you up there. Don't act like I can't see you. Trying to be mean. You're trying to hide on me. Yeah, there you are. Come down here, boy. There we go. How do you give us none? I got looting 3 on this thing. More gold. Not sure how you give us no. Oh, there's nothing up here. Well, that stinks. Near. All right, let's go downward. Well, if we were running low on coal before, we are not now. And if we needed gold for anything, which we really don't right now, we're looking good there too. Do need to get another villager and trade up a farmer for some golden carrots. That'd be nice. That's definitely something we've talked about, like for future plans. Building a villager trading hall down in the bottom there. All right. Well, at least we actually got a cave here instead of the last couple we found where we really didn't have anything. Good amount of iron, which is good because we haven't been sitting at our iron farm at all. Go upward first. We don't have stuff dropping on our head here. Anything spawning there? Whole lot of gold. We found a whole lot of gold. Anything back here? Oh, there's something back here. Whole lot of coal, whole lot of gold. Which is fine. We definitely need the coal right now for sure. Yeah, we've gotten over a stack of coal already. That's kind of crazy. Anything? Oh, there's water. Yep, nothing in there. I'm not going in there anyway. Hey, some copper. It looks like we got a dead end on the upward bout. A lot of coal though. Okay, let's go ahead and put a torch there where we won't have anything spawning on us. Alright, so now we can go the downward route. Did I just miss something? No, it's an andesite. Alright. And the downward route might be done already. What's this? Is this worth it? This doesn't seem like it's gonna be worth it. I don't trust you. Come on, please open up to something. Nothing? All that for nothing? I'm gonna dig kind of in a circle here. Alright, there's something. I found something out of it. It's gonna be terrible getting back up, isn't it? Oh, yep, I just dropped down more than I wanted to. There we go. There's lava. I don't see any diamonds down there. What a waste. Oh, we missed that. What's that? This whole thing's been for 2 iron. Let's go down this way and see if we got any better luck. And my mic's dying. Give me 1 second. This headset's so old. The charger port cord just kind of falls out of it, so a lot of times I don't get to charge the headset more than I want to. All right. Ooh, there's a skeleton. We found a big hole somewhere. Let's put a torch right here. And we'll go this way. There's a creeper. Put a torch here. Get a torch here. Two. We don't want two. See? It just fell out again. Alright. Oh, do. So let's okay, now we got that. Sorry, I had to check the stream real quick, make sure everything was good. Ooh, there's some lava here. Let's go back up here real quick and put a couple torches around our entrance. That way we have an idea of where we came from. There we go. Get a couple torches over here. So there's. Notice I put these on the ground instead of on the side. That way we know. The ones on the side is where we're coming from. These are just to prevent mobs. I think we're good now. Okay, yep. Okay, let's go ahead and get redstone. Looks like there's some water there. There's a hole here. We're not climbing up there. Definitely a lot bigger cave than the last couple we've been through. Nothing there. Hello. Let's go ahead and go up here now. Cave is huge. Nothing there. This is just kind of like a turn around or an open area up there too. But it looks like that's it. I mean, I think we can get up. We might be able to get up here. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Did I just look him in the eye? I did. God dang it. All right, so nothing really in here. Not even a single diamond we found. If this takes us anywhere. Oh. Any other areas? I mean, what was under here again? We didn't go up this. We can go up this. Nothing there. All right. So basically, we wasted a stack of torches. That's really all we did here. Some more gold up there, but we really don't need the gold. Take the gold that's on the floor. All right, now let's go this way. All right. Hello. One thing I wish this sword didn't have is that knockback too. I mean, it is nice for like these guys. Where'd you get hit from? got some gunpowder. We must got some from the last guy too. Make sure we don't get killed. Diamonds! Finally! Not that we really even need those either. It's just exploring of cave is what we're doing here. Cave of gold. There is so much gold and coal in this cave. It's unreal. Lapis. Alright, let's make sure we're not missing anything. And I just lost my cord again. Yep, so there's this down here. More gold. Follows down. More gold. Alright. We're gonna get to the point where we we just run out of torches. See anything down here? Nope, nope. Really hoping we can run into another whatchamacallit, trial chamber. That'd be cool. Kind of what I was hoping for with this, but just to have one right underneath our base would be ideal. But we can just go through the nether. It's not that big of a deal. Did I miss anything here? I don't. Doesn't look like it. Do we go this way? Yep, we went this way. This is going back. Okay. Some copper. Looks like we got an upward. Here. 2 stacks in of torches. We're headed down another hole. And I see a diamond. And it's only one again. Excuse me. That's it in here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's it for that. Oh, more redstone. Always using more redstone. How are we looking? We're at 50 minutes. We are going to have to start heading back just because it's 50 minutes now. I do have to get back to work. Alright, so we need to head back this way. We're right there. We didn't go that way, but we're just going to go back up here. Okay. This looks like a freaking hallway. Yep, nothing there though. Get up the hill here. We're all right. We're back up positive numbers. Crap, and there's another thing right here. Now we got 4 minutes. Well, we didn't start right away, so might be able to get a little bit of this. See what's in here real quick. And let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see me messing around in the creative world, trying to figure out what to do with these damn creaking, the creaking. Because I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get them to all spawn in and go to the same chamber or two chambers, something like that. If we expand it, I definitely want to use. Oh, and I just used the wrong tool. We need to put anything 60 forward. There, we can put this in there. We can get rid of that junk. We are going to be stacks of coal though from this trip, which is good. I mean that makes it worth the while, right? Because you always need more coal till you get like another like a bamboo farm or something to start smelting with. Uh oh, did we seriously just find that? Dude, we can't do anything with it though. I don't have time. A stronghold or is that a whatchamacallit? It's something. Is that how these things are found now? I thought it was, like I know they're just randomly placed and you can get like a map, but do you just like are they just in caves too? Because that's two in this world. If that's the case that we've found just digging. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough brick. So that's a trial chamber. All right, so we can't get in or we can't do it. All right, so there's the entrance. Let's go ahead and all right. We have to figure out a way to this. Okay, so this is. Let me write that down. Crazy. So we do have one right below us. I don't know where right below us is. I don't know if that's literally underneath my pyramid or it's just to one side, front or back or whatever. All right, let's get out of here. I am past time. Sadly, we cannot explore that. All right, so we want to put a couple torches here just so we know that that's the spot. That's pretty close to right below us. So it's let's see, 1301 this way. So it's it's a decent ways away this way. But it's 3107 this way. Let's see where that is above us. The 1301 is right here. And 3107 is right here. And that's close. I wonder if you can get to it from this ravine. So let's mark this with a. Well, we know that's what that is. Have any signs? I know bees. You're overdone. Have any signs left? We can create some. I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah, I got one. Okay, cool. So we know what this is, because maybe when we log back in, we might forget. What do we mark that for? All right, so let's all right, so we got it marked. So now we know exactly what we got there. We know what we can get to. All in all, a good stream. We got to show you guys that. We did some caving, and we went through almost 3 stacks of torches and found a trial chamber. So we got that taken care of. Next stream, either we'll go through the trial chamber, or we'll expand this, or we'll create a mob farm. One of those three. You let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. So until next time, guys, this is Twanked. Our next guaranteed stream is Thursday. It'll be the new season of Call of Duty, and we'll see if it's any better. But until next time, guys, this is Twanked. We'll see you.